Welcome back to the channel, your go-to source for deep dives into global economics and geopolitics. Before we dive into today's fascinating topic on the BRICS expansion, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. The world is witnessing a seismic shift in the global balance of power. This transformation is not just a fleeting moment, but a profound change that is reshaping the very fabric of international relations. As traditional powerhouses grapple with internal and external challenges, new players are stepping up to the plate, ready to redefine the rules of the game. Emerging economies are asserting themselves on the world stage. These nations, once considered peripheral, are now at the forefront of global economic growth. Their bustling cityscapes, burgeoning industries, and expanding trade networks are testament to their rising influence and ambition. Gone are the days of a unipolar world dominated by the West. The decline of Western hegemony has paved the way for a more diverse and dynamic global order. Emerging world leaders are now challenging the status quo, advocating for a more inclusive and representative international system. A new era of multipolarity is dawning, and at the heart of this transformation lies BRICS. This coalition of nations is not just a geopolitical entity, but a symbol of the shifting tides of power. It represents a collective vision for a world where multiple voices and perspectives are valued. BRICS, an acronym for Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, has emerged as a formidable force in the 21st century. These nations, each with their unique strengths and challenges, have come together to forge a new path in global politics and economics. These 5 nations represent over 40% of the world's population and a quarter of global GDP. Their demographic and economic weight gives them a significant advantage in shaping global policies and decisions. The diverse and dynamic populations of these countries are driving innovation, growth, and change. Their collective influence extends across continents, encompassing a vast array of resources, industries, and markets. From the resource-rich landscapes of Brazil and Russia to the industrial powerhouses of China and India, and the strategic importance of South Africa, BRICS nations are pivotal players in the global arena. What began as an informal grouping of emerging economies has evolved into a powerful bloc with shared interests and a common goal: to reshape the global order. Over the years, BRICS has grown in stature and influence, becoming a key platform for international collaboration and dialogue. BRICS nations are united in their pursuit of a more equitable and multipolar world, one where their voices are heard and their interests are represented. They are advocating for reforms in global governance structures, pushing for greater representation and fairness in international institutions. The recent expansion of BRICS, with the addition of 6 new members, signals a decisive shift in the geopolitical landscape. This move is not just about numbers, but about strengthening the bloc's collective voice and influence. The inclusion of new members brings fresh perspectives and enhances the bloc's ability to address global challenges. This move not only strengthens the bloc's economic and political clout, but also underscores its growing appeal as a counterweight to Western-led institutions. As BRICS continues to evolve and expand, it is poised to play a crucial role in shaping the future of global governance, ensuring that the voices of emerging economies are not just heard, but heeded. The expansion of BRICS is a testament to the shifting tides of global power. The center of gravity is shifting southwards, towards the global south, where emerging economies are driving growth and innovation. This shift is reshaping the contours of international relations and challenging the established order. For decades, the global narrative has been shaped by the West. International institutions like the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank have been dominated by Western powers, often reflecting their interests and priorities. However, the rise of BRICS and other emerging economies is challenging this status quo. BRICS nations are demanding a greater say in global governance. They seek to reform international institutions to better reflect the realities of the 21st century, where power is more diffuse and decision-making processes need to be more inclusive. This expansion is not merely about adding numbers, it's about adding weight. Each new member brings its own unique strengths and perspectives to the table, enriching the bloc's diversity and expanding its reach. The inclusion of these nations underscores BRICS' commitment to building a more representative and equitable global order. The invitation extended to Argentina, Egypt, Ethiopia, Iran, Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates to join BRICS marks a significant turning point in the bloc's evolution. This expansion is not just a mere addition of countries, it signifies a strategic shift in the global power dynamics. Each of these nations has been carefully selected based on their economic potential, geopolitical significance, and their commitment to fostering a multipolar world. Each of these nations brings unique strengths and strategic importance to the table, further solidifying BRICS's position as a leading force in the emerging multipolar world. Argentina, with its vast natural resources and agricultural prowess, offers immense potential for trade and investment. Egypt, a key player in the African continent, provides a strategic gateway to both Africa and the Middle East. Ethiopia, one of the fastest-growing economies in Africa, brings a wealth of opportunities for development and collaboration. Iran, with its significant energy resources and strategic location, is poised to play a crucial role in the energy security of the bloc. Saudi Arabia, a leading oil producer, adds substantial economic weight and influence in the global energy markets. The United Arab Emirates, known for its dynamic economy and financial hubs, offers a bridge between the East and the West. These new additions are not merely symbolic. They represent a strategic alignment of nations seeking to reshape the global order. They are united by a common desire for greater autonomy, economic resilience, and a multipolar world that respects the sovereignty of all nations. This shared vision is what binds these diverse nations together, creating a powerful coalition that can challenge the existing global power structures. The inclusion of these countries is a testament to BRICS's commitment to fostering a more inclusive and equitable global order. This expansion is a clear indication of BRICS's growing influence and its ability to attract nations seeking an alternative to the existing Western-dominated global order. It highlights the bloc's appeal as a platform for countries that aspire to have a greater say in global affairs and are looking for partnerships based on mutual respect and shared interests. It underscores the bloc's commitment to inclusivity and its vision of a more equitable and multipolar world. By bringing together countries from different regions and with diverse economic profiles, BRICS is setting the stage for a new era of international cooperation. This inclusivity is not just about numbers, it's about creating a platform where every member's voice is heard and valued. The inclusion of these 6 nations will undoubtedly enhance BRICS's geopolitical and economic clout, paving the way for a new era of cooperation and development on a global scale. This expanded bloc will have a greater capacity to influence global economic policies, advocate for fairer trade practices, and promote sustainable development. The combined strengths of these nations will create new opportunities for innovation, investment, and growth. Their diverse strengths and shared vision promise to reshape the global landscape in the years to come. As these new members integrate into BRICS, we can expect to see a more balanced and representative global governance structure. This is just the beginning of a transformative journey that will redefine international relations and create a more just and prosperous world for all. Argentina, Latin America's gateway to the East. Argentina, with its vast natural resources and strategic location in South America, represents a key addition to BRICS. As a major agricultural producer and exporter, Argentina's inclusion strengthens BRICS's position in global food security. Beyond agriculture, Argentina boasts significant reserves of lithium, a crucial component in batteries for electric vehicles and renewable energy storage. This positions Argentina as a key player in the global transition to a green economy, aligning with BRICS's focus on sustainable development. Argentina's membership also enhances BRICS's presence in Latin America, a region witnessing growing dissatisfaction with Western-led institutions. As a founding member of Mercosur, a South American trade bloc, Argentina can act as a bridge between BRICS and other Latin American nations, seeking greater economic integration and autonomy. By joining BRICS, Argentina gains access to new markets, investment opportunities, and technological partnerships. This will be crucial for Argentina to overcome its economic challenges and unlock its vast potential. The Arab world leans in: Egypt, Saudi Arabia, and the UAE. The inclusion of Egypt, Saudi Arabia, and the UAE into BRICS underscores the shifting geopolitical landscape in the Middle East. This move is not just a symbolic gesture, but a strategic realignment that reflects the growing influence of these nations on the global stage. These Arab League heavyweights bring immense economic and strategic weight to the bloc, signaling a move away from traditional alliances and towards a more multipolar world order. Their participation in BRICS is a testament to their desire to play a more significant role in global governance and economic affairs. Egypt, a pivotal nation in North Africa and the Arab world, adds significant geopolitical heft to BRICS. With its rich history and cultural heritage, Egypt has long been a leader in the Arab world, and its inclusion in BRICS further cements its status as a key player in international relations. Its strategic location at the crossroads of Africa, Asia, and Europe, along with control of the Suez Canal, makes it a key player in global trade and logistics. The Suez Canal is one of the world's most important waterways, facilitating a significant portion of global maritime trade. Egypt's control over this vital passageway gives it considerable leverage in international trade negotiations. Saudi Arabia, the world's largest oil exporter, brings unparalleled energy clout to BRICS. The kingdom's vast oil reserves have long been a cornerstone of the global energy market, and its participation in BRICS could have far-reaching implications for global energy dynamics. Its inclusion has the potential to reshape global energy markets and challenge the petrodollar system. By diversifying its economic partnerships and reducing its reliance on traditional Western allies, Saudi Arabia is positioning itself as a more independent and influential player on the world stage. The kingdom's Vision 2030 plan, focused on economic diversification and technological advancement, aligns with BRICS' goals of fostering innovation and sustainable development. This ambitious plan aims to reduce Saudi Arabia's dependence on oil revenues and transform the country into a global investment powerhouse. The UAE, a global hub for trade, finance, and tourism, further strengthens BRICS' economic prowess. Known for its modern infrastructure and business-friendly environment, the UAE has become a magnet for international investment and a key player in global commerce. Its advanced infrastructure, strategic location, and experience in sectors like renewable energy and fintech make it a valuable addition to the bloc. The UAE's commitment to innovation and sustainable development aligns perfectly with the broader goals of BRICS, making it a natural fit for this influential group of emerging economies. Now, let's dive into the 39 countries that have expressed interest in joining BRICS. From Algeria's gas reserves to Vietnam's booming economy, each nation brings unique strengths. Collectively, their inclusion could redefine global trade, finance, and political alliances. Here is the list of the other 39 interested nations: Afghanistan, Algeria, Angola, Bahrain, Bangladesh, Belarus, Bolivia, Burkina Faso, Cambodia, Cameroon, Chad, Comoros, Cuba, Democratic Republic of the Congo, Gabon, Ghana, Guinea, Honduras, Indonesia, Ivory Coast, Kazakhstan, Kenya, Kuwait, Libya, Malaysia, Mali, Mauritania, Mexico, Morocco, Nicaragua, Nigeria, Oman, Palestine, Senegal, Sierra Leone, Sudan, Thailand, Tunisia, Venezuela. As BRICS expands, the potential shift in global power dynamics cannot be ignored. Western-dominated institutions like the IMF and World Bank could see their influence diminish. The rise of alternative financial systems within BRICS, including a potential BRICS currency, might challenge the hegemony of the US dollar. In conclusion, the expansion of BRICS marks the beginning of a new era in global politics. As these 42 nations come together, they are not just challenging Western dominance, they are shaping the future of global governance. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth analyses. See you in the next video.